Day 25 and a little bit of the day after 25, Saturday, as we're here again today. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we managed to do between yesterday and today. So we finished attaching the last thermocouple trees that just securing them at the bottom. So inside the compartment, all the thermocouple trees are now done. We went around making sure we measured all the heights, making sure they're all in the correct locations that correspond to the coordinates we have for each sensor. We've also gone around and put thermocouple trees inside the openings in the center, along the center of the openings. Agustin was busy wiring in all the bidirectional velocity probes as well that go in each opening. There's two, one measuring the upper layer and one the bottom layer. We've also, as we've been going along putting in the thermocouple trees inside the compartment, we've put down some rock wool, and we've been putting in some heat flux gauges on the floor and connecting them to the extension wires that run underneath the floor. We've left the central ones out. As you can, what you can see behind me is some of the rock wool that's waiting, ready to go into the compartment along the center. But we wanted to leave a clear path so that we can put up some sensors that are still missing on the ceiling. Ryan has been busy continuing working on these on his laser sensors that are going to measure smoke obscuration. That's the ones that he's going to be able to eventually put inside the compartment, hopefully on Monday. And we've also had some help from Phil, who was working on the roof at some point, putting in some of the sensors from the top. So yesterday we put in 5 thermocouples that are measuring the boundary condition right in the center of the back wall. So they're going to be measuring temperature at about a meter's height, so halfway height, and in the center of the back wall. We've also been attaching some heat flux gauges opposite the openings, opposite the compartment, a distance away from each of the openings, to try and get a sense for the sort of heat flux that would be impinging on some buildings at a distance, for example. So this should help calibrate our numerical models as well. And today we've been super busy finally starting to put in lots of sensors into lots of data logger cards. And so we've been sitting in the cold with hot water bottles and scarves and whatever we need to keep us going, screwing in all the little sensors into cards that are going to go into our data loggers. So hopefully we'll finish that on Monday, and we're aiming to run the first test Monday afternoon. More from us on Monday. Bye.